Now ETN to start the drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run with ETN. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down
into Kansas City territory.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Hands it off to Robinson. Gets 5.
Cook who made the tackle.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Robinson, first down and more.
He's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
Robinson,
right?
up to the 25.
More yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Fields finds an opening, and he's going to go for it. He gets a gain of 3.
The 22. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design...
Who is this Burns dude?
Bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward from taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. There on the stop was Leo Chanel. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And they work
first down.
5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
It's the wild card round. AFC matchup. Kansas City, Jacksonville, 0-0 after 1 quarter.
They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop?
Oh my God.
They'll try and throw for it.
8-0.
To make it 8-0. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. The Chiefs off. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. 2 minutes to play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning of the first half. 8-0 Kitties over the Chiefs.
A reminder, as we go through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On third down, Robinson. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Uh-oh.
So they cite the right guard this time with a hold.
We have our first penalty of the game.
Assignment you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the middle.
Halfway point of the game now.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Damn, I'm being forced to throw now.
And take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. From the 50, here's Fields. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. 20! They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Marvin Jones Jr. gets the Jags down to the 5 of Justin Fields' dart. Can we score again?
But if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson, as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. So he's strong. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
14-point game with 19 seconds to go in the half.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now it's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. A slant to Jones. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
21-0 here in the third with 2:24 to go. It's getting ugly here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now here's Fields on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains.
We go to the fourth. It's all Jacksonville. 21-7. Marvin Jones has the Jags within striking distance to start the fourth.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action. Fields out to his left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Fields being chased out left.
Fields takes it himself with a touchdown. Justin Fields with the elusiveness to get away. He avoids 2 sacks, and it's even further ahead for Jacksonville. It looks like they're going to the division round.
Set to begin their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Dancing to his left. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Fields steps away. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Fields, his second touchdown of the night.
Hat-trick. You could say he's just in time. He's fielding it up out there. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this
And that'll do it. The Jaguars are going to the AFC Divisional.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
Justin Fields with the elusiveness to get away. He avoids 2 sacks, and it's even further ahead for Jacksonville. It looks like they're going to the division round.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Robinson with another carry. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Let's see Patrick dig his way out of this one.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
Oh, we got a first down. I guess we're not going to get to touch that ball again.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Oh.
The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
I cannot quit it, I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts, I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness, I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, a boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I had to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, that mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, throw my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not to ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had the hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr.
Yo, what's up?
You wanna play?
Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of a Fall Guys game. Go ahead and send me invite and I'll join the queue, because, I'm called Fall Guys game.
Alright, I'll send you a party.
Sure.